To determine the version of MSO that is currently being utilized, right-click the Mimecast icon from the system tray. Select the About option from the list and review the information available. Use the Copy Information button to copy the information on this particular version to a notepad file for other use. MSO also includes a built-in help system. This is accessible through the menu icon within the system tray. Right-click the Mimecast icon and click on the Help option from the menu. A standard Windows help screen will open up for the Microsoft Outlook application, where you're able to browse through specific topics using the navigation menu on the left. Select a topic of interest to view the contents, and note the action buttons at the top of the panel where this article can also be printed out. Click on the Search tab to search for a specific text match. Add the search text and click the List Topics button. Click on one of the listed search result topics to view the contents. Once you have finished searching through the help topics, use the red X to close the window off. Besides the archive search and continuity elements, it is possible to view your existing folder structure or, if configured, a historical view of your folder structure from Outlook as well. Expand your Mimecast email address below your standard mailbox set of folders, and from this list you can select the online inbox and sent items for your current received and sent item view, or you can expand the Exchange Folders options to view the current set of folders that are available. Please consult with your Mimecast administrator to understand which folder views may be available to you. Mimecast Services for Outlook, or MSO, can also be used to search your Mimecast archive. The standard archive search window appears. If multiple email accounts have been configured, you can select which one you'd like to search through using the drop-down box. Alternatively, add in the search text and then use the checkboxes to select the different parts of the emails that you'd like to search through. Finally, use the filters available to set the date ranges that your search criteria should be applied to. Click the Search button to begin the search. The search results are returned within a search result folder within your Mimecast mailbox. The emails can be interacted with in ordinary ways. Right-click or double-click on an email to begin affecting that message, either by reading it or by using the reply, reply to all, or forward options. Please note that the deleting of the email will not delete the message from the Mimecast archive, but only from the search results displayed here in Outlook. If you wanted to restore a local copy of this email in Outlook from the Mimecast archive, simply drag it and drop it to a local folder. Again, this does not delete the email message in the Mimecast archive, but merely creates a copy of the email within Outlook. Let's run another archive search, and this time round we're going to use a few of the additional search filters and criteria. In this example, you can also see that attachments are returned along with the email itself. Additional search options are also available for MSO. Begin by clicking on the Search Mimecast button to access the standard archive search. Click the More button to expand the archive search screen. Three main options become available. The first is to be able to save the search. By adding a search text name within the saved search field and then running the search will automatically be saved and is accessible through the menu folder on the left-hand side. Additionally, filters can be applied to narrow the results for emails that were sent or received by a specific sender or recipient. And of course, the way that the results are displayed can also be controlled, including the date ranges that should be applied. It is also possible to select the type of route that the email has gone through. For example, it might have been received email or an inbound email, as opposed to an outbound email or a sent message. Use the Sort Results drop-down box to arrange the archive search results in order of preference. Had a saved search name been entered, that would be accessible from the list. This makes it easy to rerun the searches as frequently as required. Mimecast Services for Outlook, MSO, allows you to continue to send and receive emails even when the Exchange server becomes unavailable. Here we will be simulating an Exchange server outage by switching Outlook to offline, which means we shouldn't be able to send and receive emails. We'll compose a new email message in the ordinary way. We'll add the message contents and we'll click the Send button. The message remains in the outbox just for a few seconds and then it is transmitted automatically by Mimecast. In continuity mode, any received emails will automatically be placed in the inbox folder. In order for this process to take place seamlessly, it is important that the account settings are configured correctly. We'll use the Tools menu to access the account settings, and then we'll view the properties of the specific email account that we wish to modify. Please remember that you might have multiple Mimecast email addresses in this list. The account settings allows you to control the email address and password used to authenticate with Mimecast, and most specifically the user's default option. If this option is selected and the email server suffers an outage, automatic continuity mode takes place. If this option is not selected, continuity mode must be set manually, and we'll explore this in a moment. Proxy settings can also be configured if required. For further control of MSO, right-click the system tray icon. Select the Advanced Settings options from the menu, and decide firstly on the Updates and Pop-up Alert settings. Automatic updates allows MSO to be updated automatically when the new version of the software becomes available. Your system tray pop-up alerts are the balloon icons that pop up from the system tray and let you know what is happening with MSO. Within the synchronization settings, you can set whether or not continuity mode should be enabled and whether or not it should be forced into continuity mode. The purge option is available to get rid of temporary files. It is important to consult with your administrator before making any advanced settings changes to MSO.